Greetings and welcome to Newzim TV. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. High Court declares Chamisa's leadership as illegal. In the courts, woman fined for dumping baby while having quality time with lover. In business, Mangujiga blames foreign nations for Zimbabwe's poor investor confidence. In sports, former Zimbabwe rugby star named in Germany's squad. Now the news in greater detail. The MDC leadership dispute took a shock turn on Wednesday when the High Court ruled that Nelson Chamisa's MDC leadership was illegal. The ruling comes after some party members took the party to court seeking the nullification of Chamisa and current MDC Vice President Elias Mudzuri's appointment as co-VPs in 2016 by now late founding leader Morgan Tsvangirai. In its judgment, the High Court also ordered the MDC to abandon its elective congress, which was set to be held later this month. Court also ruled that all decisions made by Chamisa in his capacity as party president are null and void. Still on MDC. The main opposition on Wednesday tried to put up a brave face, with party spokesperson Jacob Mafume declaring the MDC shall proceed with its planned congress. Following the ruling, Mafume called for a press conference in which he said the choice of MDC leaders was the sole prerogative of party members as opposed to judicial processes. Mafume insisted the MDC will complete the process of electing party leaders at an event that was set to endorse Chamisa as elected party leader. The MDC was quick to link the court ruling to what it said was a ploy by President Emmerson Mnangagwa to discredit his main rival. He refused to answer questions on what would be tantamount to contempt of court by the opposition. Police in Chivu have recovered goods worth thousands of dollars, some of which were looted from the lot that was intended for Cyclone Idai survivors. 2 officials from the Ministry of Transport have also been jailed for 35 months over similar offences. The pair received jail terms of 35 months each after being convicted of stealing diesel and vehicle parts meant for the construction of the Bait Bridge Chirundu Highway. In the courts, a Bulawayo woman who left her 1-year, 11-month-old baby in the company of a stranger while being intimate with her boyfriend at a local lodge was on Wednesday fined $60 or 30 days in prison. 22-year-old Ayanda Sibanda, however, opted to pay the fine instead of going to jail. Bulawayo Magistrate Franklin Mkwananzi on Monday convicted Sibanda of violating the Children's Act through neglecting her infant child. In business, hostile foreign policies by other countries are fueling lack of investor confidence in Zimbabwe, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor John Mangudya has said. The RBZ chief told a breakfast meeting on Tuesday that while there is need to find out why the country continues to face challenges in bringing investors, government policies should not face the entire blame. Mangudya revealed that Zimbabwe has been receiving the least investments than any other country in the region, but argued the reasons for this cannot be domestic alone. We end with sports. Former Zimbabwe national sevens rugby team star Manasa Sita looks well poised to represent Germany at next year's Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games in Japan after being included in the European country squad for the forthcoming tournaments. Sita is set to represent Germany at the European Championship season and the Olympic qualifying tournaments. The 32-year-old Sita, who has previously represented Zimbabwe in both the sevens and rugby union versions of the game, was on Tuesday named in the Germany squad for this weekend's Nancy Sevens in France. To end this news bulletin, here is a recap of headlines once more. High Court declares Chamisa's leadership as illegal. In the courts, Woman fined for dumping baby while having quality time with lover. In business, Magujga blames foreign nations for Zimbabwe's poor investor confidence. And in sports, former Zimbabwe rugby star named in Germany's squad. Reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, do visit our website www.newszimbabwe.com and our YouTube channel, Newzim TV.